It's time to start running!
What is up, Toy Fam? Grab your snacks, pour yourself a drink, hide your wallets, because we all know that things can get expensive as we're looking at, well, the thing that makes us happy, toys. So, hope everybody had a wonderful week. Hello to everybody already in the chat. We've got Doe Ultra, we've got Alpha Red, we've got Joe Prime. Welcome, one and all. Hope you all had a good week. All right, let me bring in, of course, my co-hosts, the one, the only Graybeard, along with Lady Virgo, our producer extraordinaire, who happened to be in Augusta, Georgia, which, if there's a weekend to be in Augusta, Georgia, I guess if you're a tourist, it's this weekend. If you're a local, not quite sure, but it's going to be a good finish. I know that. Joe Daddy, my man, what's up? Let me bring in the one, the only Graybeard.
Shall not pass!
My man.
What's going on? What is going on? I did a spell and Virgo has been changed. Hang on. I got to get her fixed. Hang on, y'all.
I told you to stop messing around with.
Yama. Baby, I need you in here. Yama. Yama.
I'm not up on my Harry Potter spells, but I feel like this is
Oh, no, this is Hightower from Police Academy 3, Citizens on Patrol.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yama. Alakazam. It's magic. It's total magic.
There we go. Oh. And she didn't come alone. She came bearing gifts. Hello, Justin Booth. How are you, my man? Hope you had a great week.
Baby, you are correct. Fumbling this week. The spotlight is on the Masters. I don't know who's winning.
Roy is about to win.
McElroy is in the lead right now.
He's an Irishman.
He's up by 3 with, I think, 4 or 5 to go. So he's in good position. But Amen Corner is coming up, and anything can happen at Amen Corner. Daredevil. What's up, my man?
Yep.
Fumbling. We have a picture of Amen Corner in our house.
We have a painting.
Do you?
Painting, picture, whatever the
yes.
fuck.
Oh,
actually,
beautiful. Yeah.
Maybe a print. It's numbered. It is.
Yeah, it's a number thingy.
Yeah, so we play, I think Amen Corner is 13, 14, 15. So we have a course here that does kind of a replica course. So they duplicated Amen Corner. And it's a lot of fun.
Hey.
For a minute, you get to
take pictures.
I will. Oh, yeah, we're there all the time. So Eddie Munson, what's up, my man? Hope you had a good
Eddie
week.
Munson, Daredevil, Alpha Red, Dome,
Yeah.
Ultra. I know you're out there.
So now what's it like to be in Augusta from a local versus tourist? Like, I mean, if you're trying to get around this weekend, is it nightmarish or is it all really at one location near Augusta, like near the actual golf course? I mean,
yeah, here in Augusta, they do one thing. It is the same week the Masters is the same week the schools have spring break.
Yeah.
So they make sure that the kids are out of school during the same week. A lot of people rent their houses and leave town, but from just a pure local standpoint, there's only one particular side of town you have to stay away from, and other than that, it's easy peasy, man. It's just really right around the golf course in the downtown area where all the big hotels are, and that's it. But it's not that bad.
Not too bad. Yeah, it's a wonderful. What is it? Just stay off Washington Road. Okay. Yeah. Is that your main strip road? Is that your main road?
The golf course is on Washington Road.
Okay.
You get to it from Washington Road, and it's a nightmare because you have I-20, the major interstate that rides through Augusta, comes right through Washington Road. So it gets congested in one area really bad.
I can imagine. I could imagine.
If you stay away from it, you're all good. If you have business, if you have to work over there, it sucks to be you. For this whole week, it sucks.
No doubt. No doubt. Although I suppose this can make or break your year, depending on the type of business you have.
Yeah. Like, you know, the restaurants and the hotels, that's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, you got other stuff. Yeah. I mean, people rent out their front yards for parking spots. I mean, seriously, come on, y'all. $15.
I would never. I would never. I'm such a stickler for my grass, and like I'm so overkill when it comes to like my neighbor and I, because we have a big front yard, and the way that even though we're fully detached homes, we have kind of a shared area near the front, and so we're both like so into the garden, like just everybody always walks by and they see the two of us out there with basically scissors kind of. I could never have a car park on my lawn, dude. I don't care how much money you're offering me. That would freak me out.
Them dudes, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of folks that do that because, I mean, to be honest with you, it is actually probably closer and safer because usually those folks that are in that area that actually rent out their front yards, you know, for parking spots, they sit out there. You know, it isn't like nobody's going to mess with your stuff. So,
and it's the South, so it's probably some grandpa. He's probably got somebody with a banjo playing beside him. He's got a shotgun. I'm picturing the whole scene in my mind right now.
Oh yeah, but that you know, other than that, be honest with you, that golf course, it's a private club. It is not open to the public. You rarely, I mean, you cannot even see it. You cannot, they got privacy fences all the way around it. You can't even see in it. You know, and that's just like, you only see that thing on TV.
Yep. That's what it is. You don't even know who the members are. Daredevil says he still hasn't seen the Scarecrow again yet.
That's a very elusive critter there. I'll tell you that. That's sweet. I found it for Daredevil one time in one of the Walmarts. It was just one of them. And that was it. Never saw it. Have not seen it ever again. Gold Skeletor, many of those, but not Scarecrow.
TK. Well, and I saw Frank took some photos of King Grayskull, the one with the man bun.
Yep. I saw that myself, both on IG and YouTube. Excellent looking guy. I'm interested to find out because the body they used looks eerily similar to what Mattel does with the WWE Ultimate Wrestling figures. And I'm really wondering from Frank if that thing is is it close or is it something better?
Okay, yeah. Well, let's ask him. Hopefully, he'll be able to make it tonight. If all those of you know, Frank is our third host, and he may or may not make it this evening. I know it's been a grind for him, but you know what? Spring is usually a grind if you have the chores, and so I get mine done on Saturdays. But it's a grind, man. It's a grind. So. Lots dropped this week. It's been fun. Not a whole lot in toy news, but of course, Daredevil episode 3.
No, episode 4 was the highest rated MCU episode on Disney Plus to this day. Like when I tell you I don't know if you've seen Coming to America. I'm sure you have. They Randy Watson and dropped the microphone and walked off the stage.
Talking about sexual chocolate.
That's awesome. What? Look at Yojo Daddy.
Yojo Daddy.
Found 11 scare glows last night.
11?
Oh yeah,
Video coming soon.
Yeah. You will definitely find them. They are a hot item. You got to be there when it gets unloaded.
Buddy, if there was ever a time to be a reseller, not that I'm saying that's right or wrong. I'm not a judge of how people.
They're hot right now.
No, I'm trying to show.
But they're hot.
Do he remember? Because I remember he was tripping because he was like, they actually make that.
Oh, that's great. That's right. Oh my God, what is that?
Choice of a new Dutch Mountain Dew. It's fake
abomination. Oh wow, I'm looking forward to that video, to be honest with you. Hey now, son of a crayon slayer, how are you, brother? Good to see you here this evening. 11 scare glows. That's pretty good. Okay, so episode 4 now, I believe it had Bullseye. Bullseye and
I like the representation of him using his abilities.
No spoilers though. No spoilers, only that he made an appearance.
Do we not know the man got abilities already or no?
Yeah, we know he's got abilities. I mean, I ain't hiding.
Yes,
but
abilities are good. Abilities are good.
They showcase it.
Baby, don't tell it out now.
No, man.
They really do. Yeah.
New level of respect for the Bullseye.
Okay. I haven't watched the show. All transparency. I'm waiting for it the whole season to drop. I, of course, do not wait for my Star Wars. So I, of course, watched Maul episode 1 and 2. So that was my jam this week. And fuck, so good.
Did you see the thing where he eat the apples and then talk? That was so funny.
Yes. Yeah, he does that. And then even showing the lightsabers is Sam Witwer's voice. It's him screaming. So Maul's lightsabers are actually Sam Witwer's voice, and they synthesize it to sound like a lightsaber. So every time like zoom zoom, it's him screaming. That's fucking wild.
Really?
It's so cool.
I give it up for the graphics, man. Lucas has not been slouching. Yes, Avatar, I still say, has the best graphics, but Lucas he has not been slouching, y'all. That dude has been up in his game. But they're trying to keep it in that Clone Wars look. So, but man, so much the crispiness of those graphics.
No, it looks anyway, so I'm happy about that too, Grace shows. And of course, man, I mean, we're just gonna keep chugging along here because we've gotten the trailer for Frank Castle's standalone movie, One Last Kill, sorry.
I'm hoping the one time I want them to go back and do a little bit of origin with Punisher. I'm hoping this is it. Because that's what it kind of, from what I've seen in the trailer, there's little things I saw. It's like they must be going in the past a little bit or something. Because the outfit, what gives it away for me is the outfit, man. That Punisher symbol is all nice, crispy, and white and clean. It hasn't been messed up. So either got a new gear, or he's just starting out. And then I see him, looks like he's having hallucinations possibly. So I'm thinking maybe it's early. Maybe it's early Punisher and how he got the way he is. Maybe.
Yeah. And then we're getting into, of course, it's going to be a great early summer, right? You've got Mandalorian and Grogu, you've got Masters of the Universe, and then it just kind of keeps building. So there's a lot coming up. It's going to be an interesting, I think it's going to be a good cinematic year for a lot of people, right? So going to be a little bit of everything for everybody. So that's new in terms of pop culture. In terms of, I guess, movie news, not much else on that. We didn't lose anybody this week, so I suppose that's enough. Like, we're on a losing streak there, it felt like. So that's something to certainly celebrate. We are going to get into some trivia, as we always do here. We're going to start the evening off with a little bit of trivia, and then we're going to get into some creator spotlight. Tonight we have a good one. I didn't tell him we were doing this, but I don't think he's going to mind. And he's a big fan of the channel, and he's somebody that we all really like, and he's always shouting us out. So I thought it was only fair that we highlight his great channel, some of the stuff he does. So forgiveness if for some reason you got shy, but I doubt that you are since you have a YouTube channel. Would kind of be weird, but who knows? Yeah, other than that, figure spotlight, of course, and then we're gonna look at some toys. We're gonna look at some toys. That's what we do. All right, let's get into some trivia.
Uh-oh, it is trivia time, y'all. In the chat, wake up, y'all. Come on now. If y'all
Get
let
your
me
brains
answer the
working.
question, if I
Yeah.
answer the question
Yeah.
for y'all are slipping. Bad. I got the
This is-
private
this
chat
is
open,
best.
boy. I'm gonna give you on y'all.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see where we are. We're here, so let's move us over here.
Oh,
I think is the way to
trivia.
go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
90s, yeah. We're doing 90s trivia this evening. And I think that gives us a pretty good.
I need to put this in so I can look this way.
Now, of course, I think we wanted to go a little larger last time. Let me see here. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. So, oh, maybe that's too big, actually. The term shipped. The term shipped. This was a good one for me. I did not know this. Comes from what 90s sci-fi TV show? The term shipped comes from what 90s? First of all, I did not even think this was a
Hold on, nothing
90s
about
thing.
that. 90s sci-fi is a fickle pickle.
Oh, 90 sci-fi was great.
Mm.
You would
90s sci-fi, there was some real bangers, but I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat probably knows this one. But yes,
Yeah, one 90s
this was
sci-fi
a
I watched.
Yeah, 90 sci-fi show for us would have been the X-Files. Mwah. Excellente. For like the first 6
good
seasons.
show. Really great show. Really, 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 really great show.
I did not like
Now-
the comeback on that one.
No, and now they're actually they're rebooting it again, and it's the director of Sinners, Ryan Coogler, is doing it. Oh, this is good. Next Generation's a great guess.
I have no guess, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Oh, Quantum Leap. That's a good guess. That's actually that makes sense to say ship for that. But in fact, Eddie Munson had it. It is in fact X-Files. Graybeard, of course, being the spoiler.
Oh, I didn't know. I just threw out what my
But,
favorite show was. Just happened to be the answer. Coincidence.
Quantum Leap was pretty good. Quantum Leap, see, because shipping makes sense. I would have guessed Quantum Leap 100%, but it was in fact X-Files.
Hey,
Yeah, so Ryan Coogler rebooting this.
There's something else they're rebooting. Hang on, tell me, baby.
I don't know, but let me tell you something. We're not gonna talk about that crap because Sinners did not deserve the Oscar that it got. I'm not saying that none of those people are not great actors, but seriously.
Firefly actually is a great guess. I agree.
Right?
I agree that Sinners
No.
was not. It was a good movie, but it's been done. It wasn't anything that. But listen, it was a great film. I don't know that it was the Academy Award. Well, first of all, I think One Day After Another won the Best Picture, thankfully, right?
I don't know.
And then did Sinners win Best Actor? I didn't even have him as Best Actor, to be honest with you.
I mean, I get Ryan Coogler can do stuff, but I don't want you
Look,
touching my X-Files. Don't touch my X-Files.
It had a nice style to it. You know, the music they used was just fine. That was excellent. I wouldn't give you, but it was a vampire movie, man. The Lost Boys was better. Okay.
100%.
If the Lost Boys don't get an Oscar, then why is that getting an Oscar?
Oh, so Joe Daddy, but this is good to hear because you're not alone in this though, Joe Daddy. You love Sinners to that level, and you're not like my wife absolutely went bananas for this movie. So, but but then again, I'm more Stu's was fine, but I found it again mid. But no, and that's what I love about it, right? Like it's that for different people. So But good on Ryan Coogler, long overdue, and good on Michael B. Jordan. Certainly should be called out for a fine performance as both brothers. I thought he was great. The supporting cast was great. Delroy Lindo, man, has been around since I've been a kid. He's a legend.
They should have gave him an Oscar.
Yeah.
They should have gave him an Oscar. Correct. Exactly. Crayon Slayer. Oh, this is a good shout out here. Kolchak the Night Stalker.
I watched that rerun shit right
Dude,
now to
y'all.
this day.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah,
For y'all,
good one, Eddie.
let me, for y'all that isn't from this generation that we call X, the dude man was fucking Daddy from Christmas Story.
In, yeah.
Fucking Bumpuses, man.
So good. So good, dude.
Oh my God.
What a great call out. What a great call out. So nothing mind blowing, but I got the Hollywood. Yeah, exactly.
I did not know. I had no clue that shift was even a term.
Me neither. But
yeah, no, of course you did. All right, here we go. Number 2. What is the name of the company responsible for creating dinosaurs? And please do not scream it out this time, Graybeard.
Oh, I don't.
Should I finish the question?
I don't even know. I have no clue. No clue.
What is the name of the company responsible for creating dinosaurs in Jurassic Park? What is the name of the company?
I don't know. If I blurt out something that's right, it's by freaking.
No, do not listen.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
Come on, y'all. Somebody, what the heck's going on here?
Oh, Joe Daddy, man, dude. And I don't really go out of the Star Wars realm often. I can't tell you how absolutely blown away I am by that statue.
I liked it.
So good.
I said, baby, look what Fumbling did.
Yeah, so good. Like,
and the sad part is when she showed it to me, I was like, I already seen it and commented on it. I was like,
yeah.
Late.
Oh, Eddie Munson played. This is a tough one, right? Like, listen, you think
nobody's winning. I don't know. Hey, y'all, if I got to splurt out an answer.
Come on. And then when you hear it, you're going to, there we go. Joe Prime got it. InGen is absolutely right. InGen is absolutely right.
You should have let me blurt out my answer. I was going to say Mattel. Mattel.
That's funny. Yeah, the shaving cream can is great. Sideshow sells an actual replica can where you open it and you can see all the vials. I love that.
That's a cool
Acme. That's a good one. Roadrunner would dispute that. Which Power Ranger's first name was Kimberly?
Oh, hell. Shit. I don't know.
I know.
Come
on, y'all. There wasn't that many of them. There wasn't that many female Rangers.
Answer the question.
Which Power Ranger's first name was Kimberly? Oh, and Dota Seema was a female. What? Did you say female? What? Did you know? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm throwing a red herring there. I might be throwing a red herring. Which Power Ranger's first name was Kimberly? Look at Virgo's face. Jack.
Oh, y'all. Thank you, 610. 610 knows about Power Rangers. We now know that 610 knows about Power Rangers.
Stu came in at the same time. It was literally they both at the 18:25:36 timestamp. Yeah. And Stu with the extra bonus point. Amy JoJo.
They had like a 50-50 chance of getting it right. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. It is 2026 though, so I kind of had to throw in a red herring there. Okay, what year was the World Wide Web first introduced to the PC? What year was the World Wide Web first introduced to the PC? To the public.
Here you go, bud.
These are good. These are good ones. These are not like.
Good, I don't know. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Oh,
exactly. No, I probably am not anymore.
Do you remember that TV show? I used to watch this song and I left.
With Bill Cosby? Is that Bill Cosby? Oh no, Bill Cosby was kids say the damnedest things.
Yeah, that was it. Kids say the damnedest for Bill Cosby.
You got a Vader cup. I like that. Let me see it.
Oh yeah,
so, drinking wear by Fumbling.
Yes, I have all the Imperial 92. No, No, 92 was not bad though. 92 was no 19. It's a 90s trivia, Joe Prime, 90s trivia, but 1984 is pretty good because that's a great book. If you're referencing George Orwell, it is 90s.
Watch that.
It is 90s. It is 90s, and you know, you realize how long the World Wide Web has been around, but how not long it's been around when you hear the answer. Right?
I'm ready. When you're ready for
long.
guess, hang on. I want to get my guess in. Is everybody final answers, y'all? I'm about to spill my answer because I was around when this occurred.
All right.
I was around. I will hazard to say it was 1994.
No. 93, I was working at oh, that's not bad. So the closest was in fact Jojo Jaddy 1982. It was 1991 when the World Wide Web was first introduced to the public. 91. And then you think, oh, 34 years, not really that long in the scope of how far it's come so fast.
Well, I say the first maybe decade, first 10 years of it, people were kind of wary, you know, about what this is. But then, you know, once the late 90s and right when you got into 2000s, it just took off.
Shame. If you guys are not subscribed, you need to subscribe as a member to Same Time Toys. Banging Saturdays, of course. We know the Same Time Type show, Smoking Joe's with Woody, amazing. And then he's now added Friday night members only chats, which are fun and a little off the hilt. And so and he has a great group of members. So, and the list keeps growing. Get your name on the list. And to that end, of course, subscribe to Virgo and Graybeard. And if you want to see the best in toy hunting, it's one of the better memberships out there. I only have a handful of memberships. So when I call out people membership-wise, it's because I am a member and it feels like money well spent. And that's the real of reals. 1991, I got my original driver's license. I hate to say this, my original driver's license was 1985. No. What am I saying? Actually, not too far from used to. I was 1990 when I got my license. 1985, holy shit. Even Canada's not crazy enough to license you when you're 12. Fuck that. I graduated in 93, but I had a gateway computer and got to do that chat room thing all through the 99s. Yeah. So, wait. This ought to be fun. And chat, I invite you to do something. Call out some early World Wide Web things that don't exist today, but that were seminal for you as you were first introducing to the world. I'll start with saying ICQ. ICQ chat was a huge part of my World Wide Web. There are more.
Yahoo, man. Yahoo.
Okay. Yahoo.
Yes, it still exists today, but back then, that was it. You know, that's
MySpace was a huge deal. AOL.
Black Planet.
Yeah.
Black Planet. Oh, here we go. Alta Vista. That's a good one. Seminal things.
The smoking gun. I think the smoking gun still exists. But the smoking gun.
No, I didn't know that one. First introduced was LimeWire. Yes, Yahoo Chat and LimeWire. Good call. Tony.
Napster.
Hey.
What's going on, brother? Listen,
y'all.
When you guys are done with us, you know where you got to go. You got to go to Legend Series, Crown Fox. They do a fantastic Sunday night pre-roll. The best of the best. And if you're into wrestling, if you're into video games, if you're into they do some great tarot card just everything and anything.
All type of shit, y'all. All type.
So good.
No disrespect to it. It is wow.
Aerodynamics. This is truth. Having to pay per minute to be online. Oh my God, that's so true.
The sound of
aim.
I'm burnt.
Oh, Joe Prime's got a good one too. Waiting 20 minutes for a pic to download. Yes. My God.
Yeah.
Memories of early internet days. Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at
Y'all,
turning me on.
y'all think the damn spinning wheel was fucking crazy nowadays, man. Spinning wheel back then was normal, was fucking
The blue
normal.
screen of death. The blue screen of death, dude.
It's like it was creating. What up, Coach
I don't miss
James?
that.
Hey,
What's up? All right, let's get to the next one. Which Disney animated movie became the first in history to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? Which Disney animated movie became the first in history to be nominated for Best Picture at the
I'm
Oscars?
private chatting.
Yeah, you gotta type it in the chat. Oh, Prodigy. That's a good one, actually. Yeah, Prodigy.
Oh, fuck. I think
Also
I
gives us free discs at the grocery store.
fumble.
That's so good. Let me see.
I might have misspelled it.
No, but think
Oh,
90s.
fuck.
That one is from, that was from the 30s.
90 shit.
Way before the 90s.
Hang on. I got it. I
do. Snow White, that's 19,
misspelled it
1941,
again.
baby.
you had time to
Jesus.
type. What the fuck?
God
I
damn,
typed
how
too
old
fast,
are you, Shane?
You had to hell.
I was typing too fast, but you get what I mean.
Lion King's a good guess, but
Fuck.
Joe Daddy actually's got it. It's Beauty and the Beast was the first animated movie to ever be nominated for a Best Picture. Really, really interesting. Lion King's a great guess, though. I would have Aladdin's another one I would have
thought of.
my
second guess. My Aladdin was going to be my next.
But it in fact was Beauty and the Beast. Brian Mulrooney, Kim Campbell, and Jean Chrétien each served during some part of the 1990s as Prime Minister of what country?
Man, what the
Y'all
fuck?
Don't scream it. Did you just ask if I was high? Yes. And I knew the answer. It was a rhetorical
I said
it was a rhetorical question.
Shit, I said it. I didn't ask shit.
I said how high?
I said he was. Hell.
It's a good time.
I am.
Good time to mention that if you are a minor, you should not be here. Enough said about that.
That's why he knew. Yes, it was. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast is enough. And I love the live action, by the way.
I don't know.
He's got it. Stu's got it. Canada. That's right. That's Canada. We don't and only one of those three people was actually crazy. And not crazy in the way that you guys would think of crazy today. Not America. Man, you got to share what strain you're going on tonight. What communication device were an unbelievable 61 million people using in 1994 that is now obsolete? This is crazy to go from 61 million people to obsolete.
Man, I got it. Bow down.
Do not scream it. What communication device were an unbelievable 60 million people using in 1994 that is now obsolete?
Family, get your friend.
Bow down.
Where I lived there. That's good. That's good.
Oh, don't let me be the one to get this motherfucker, y'all.
Rob Ford was something else, dude.
Watch the documentary on Netflix about his ass.
Finally.
Oh, yeah. There we go. In fact, it is both. It is a pager or beeper. They were interchangeable. So we've got a couple of correct answers here. Pagers and beepers. And think about 61 million users, and it's now gone.
I had one.
Of course you did.
I had one, y'all.
Call the office.
My what's it? My Blueberry, my Burberry, my what's the thing? The Burberry thingies.
Yeah. Not the Burberry, the Blackberry.
I got a Blackberry back down on the shelf.
Boobs. Put boobs on the screen there.
Green clear. I had the clear red one. I cleared a red one. Oh, so good. So good. I remember those. Again, something else from the 90s. It's just so forever lost. What video game was the first to ever be played in outer space?
Wait, what?
As we have a shuttle that just came down this weekend, this seems like a
There's
good
only one game you would
question.
play. Fuck.
Just type it out.
I think there's
Team
only
trivia,
one.
man. 20. Oh, I'm gonna do actually. We will do. I think we should do a Joe Fest one. I had 3. You had 3 pages. Selling pot. Then I had 2. George, Jorge, how are you, brother?
What up, boy?
So it's funny. I work with a George who spells it like that. He's of course Spanish, Latin descent, and I always go Jorge, and he goes, "No, George." And then whenever I walk up to a Jorge and I go George, he goes, "No, Jorge." And I'm like, "Fuck, man, don't mess with me like that."
Yeah.
Qbert, no, not Qbert, not Pac-Man, but thanks for coming out. Oh, Space Invaders Asteroids was actually a good guess. I would have guessed that too. You're in outer space, but no, surprisingly, not any of those. Think
Theft Auto.
really. What's that? What'd you say?
Grand Theft Auto. Ah.
Grand Theft Auto. That would be funny. That would be funny, actually.
That's the
Got
game
the
I
Masters.
would play.
He's looking good. He was up 3 a minute ago. Pong, another good guess.
3 people that have done it back to back. Tiger, Nick, and Jack. Rory's gonna be 4. He can do it.
Pong, Moon Patrol. No, it's okay. I'm gonna say this. It is not a space themed video game. I don't know how,
Did he
but
get
again,
it right?
no, nobody got it right. Nobody got it right. I'm gonna give it 3 seconds, and I'll give you the there we go. Aerodynamics with the wind.
Coach.
Tetris.
Ouch.
Tetris it is. Tetris
Hey.
it is. I feel like in today's product placement culture, there would be some sort of advertising, like some sort of corporate tie-in where there's no way they would play Tetris in outer space today.
That would have been the
It
best.
should be Galactica. Should have been Asteroid. Should have been Galactica. Should have been something along those lines. What was the first rap song? The first rap song to hit #1. So not the first to chart, but to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 that happened in the 90s. What was the first rap song to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the 90s? Again, you can type it, Graybeard. Do not say it.
I got a good guess.
Did that Russian dog play? He should have. Probably would have done better than I would have. This is so absurd that you think about it that you go, oh, this is now part of forever trivia.
In the 90s?
I may have just given it away with my disdain there. Oh,
I don't know.
he means the game was actually played in space? Yeah, man. Shane, you're fucking killing me tonight, dude. You're killing me. Can't touch this. Nope. Whoop, there it is. Nope. No, not MC Hammer. No. But those are good guesses, actually. Those are not. No, Graybeard, not a bad. Joe Prime gets it. Ice Baby.
Too cold to hold.
Was the #1, the first rap song to hit #1 on the Billboard Top 100. And I feel shortly after that, Suge Knight hung Rob Van Winkle off the roof by his shoes to make him sign over that record deal. That's insane, dude. We should be embarrassed as a society, but there you go.
You know what? I think in the long run, in the long run, it all worked out for Vanilla Ice.
It certainly did. Yes. Well, he came from affluence and money, so it was never not going to work out for him. What star was going to play Two-Face in the canceled third Tim Burton Batman film? What star was going to play Two-Face in a canceled third Tim Burton Batman film? So had Tim Burton made the third Batman, who did he have cast as Two-Face? And it is a beautiful casting. God damn it. Should have had it. I feel like there's got to be at least, well, we have some serious Batman fans in here, but You might not know, but that's a good guess, actually. Graybeard just private chatted. Graybeard, I can share yours. Robin Williams. TK. Wow, coming in hot with the answer. Billy D. Williams was
He
originally
did.
going to be Two-Face.
He played it in the first
Cartoon?
movie. I don't think he was in the second movie, but he was in the first one as Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Lando had a job, y'all, and I don't know why they haven't put that figure out. That's one figure that needs to be made. Hashtag free Lando.
Yeah, he got it. He did. The Two-Face, my ex-girlfriend. Yes. Or ex-spouse. No doubt. Lando, that's right. Lando would have been a great Two-Face. All right, let me back out of here for a second, as I don't want to do all that. And then we will now go into our we're going to go into our creator spotlight. And this week we are sharing somebody who I'm happy to have shared. Again, I did not tell him I was doing this, so but we're spreading the love. I don't think we're showing anything that's secret here. We're certainly not monetized or trying to profit off other people. So hopefully you are okay with this. I'm sure this guy will, because he is a very good guy. So just want to show great stuff, dude. And I'm going to open this now. All right, bear with me. I like showcasing these.
There's some people out there do some little work, doing what they do.
So we are showcasing Joe Prime. I am leaving up his channel tag for a moment so that you can all check it out. He is at Joe Prime -1986 on YouTube. I mean, you can even see by this picture in the background of that shelf. Yeah, copyright strike incoming. That's right. Copyright. You cannot monetize this channel. Oh, but I don't want to be monetized.
Yes.
So So here we are. So Joe Prime, really fantastic stuff. Has some great intros, great use of AI and some of this. Well, you can see right here. He's got. I mean, the only thing I'm going to say, and because I'm in Toronto, we're so close to Buffalo, it's very hard for me to watch those Chiefs shirts on them. But we're not going to hold that against them. The Chiefs, they're not going to hit the Chiefs. But there you go. Now I really like Joe Prime, because damn it, I'm showcasing somebody with a Kansas City jersey on. Where I'm from, that could be high treason, and you might end up finding me in the ditch somewhere. But yeah, Joe Prime, always out there shouting out creators, hyping people, really sharing people's links and stuff. Can't appreciate you enough. And also doing some awesome stuff. Yeah, brother. No, you just all the accolades to you. Really good stuff. So please subscribe to Joe Prime. You're not going to regret it. I mean, here's just a taste of some of the stuff he does. Blokies. He's always getting great hauls with Transformers, Simpsons. Of course, obviously, by the name, this guy knows his Transformers. He gets those aftermarket kits. He gets the Blokies. I'm learning a lot going through his stuff. So I got to say, I've really been enjoying deep diving. And he's got 360 videos. So, you got quite a bit of content to chew on there. Super engaging, just great personality. I'm always engaged when I'm listening to him talk. Can't say that about everybody. Possibly even myself, to be honest. So I always like when I hear people that get me right off the hook. Friends, families, what do you say? Friends, good gentlemen, friends and family. It's great. It's just great. Does this POV thing with his hands that I love. So yeah, there you go. So check out Joe Prime, this week's creator spotlight. You won't regret it. And you know what? Doing good work. This is a third-party stuff that he hooked up. This is what I love about Joe's, right? There's a whole community. Transformers. So Transformers, there are people who think the KOs from Japan are possibly even better than the Hasbro's, right? There's a whole
Because that's where they originated from. I mean, you're
correct.
talking about, you know, the originators versus the people that make it here.
Correct. So there's some great, yeah. I mean, these chains are sick. This is so good.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm
Joe,
more of a silver
you got an
spoon guy.
Instagram, Joe? You on Instagram, Joe?
I couldn't find him on IG. And
Okay, well,
usually, I used to live to have Jimmy Legs and Whooping Crane cough, but once started watching Joe Prime, those Maldives went the way of the Jimmy Legs, nice Whooping Crane. But yeah, this is that POV that I'm talking about. I love that POV stuff. It's so good. And so as you can see, quite a diverse collector. Like in this picture here, you've got the Master of the Universe Thundercats. You've got, of course, the blockies, and then of course studio series work. So good stuff. Good stuff. Showing me a little love with Star Wars. So any fan of Star Wars is a friend of mine.
That hey, speaking on the Star Wars side, there's a lot of those new figures coming out. I've just noticed, like in Walmart, especially.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got the Mandalorian and Grogu stuff, but they got the other thing, like that vintage collection, Obi-Wan and that Trooper, and the who else was out there? They had a 2-pack out there, and they got some new micro galaxies.
Oh, nice. Speaking of micro galaxies, yeah, so check out Joe Prime, and yeah, Joe, not everybody does but thank you for always contributing to the show, shouting us out, and love your channel, love your work. So thanks for sharing your passion with the rest of us. That's awesome. No, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I had a thought in my head and then it went away because you were talking about the new Star Wars stuff. I'm old. I've been drinking gin.
The micro galaxies.
Oh, micro galaxies. Thank you. Hot Wheels. Joe Daddy found the Hiss tank as well as it was the Hiss tank and the Airwolf Hot Wheels. That Hiss tank Hot Wheels is damn cool, dude.
It is. It'll be a tough one to find. They'll pop up though. The thing about diecast is they show up whenever. They really do. You just one day you'll be there, and all of a sudden, like everybody was looking for those Sky Strikers, those Joe Sky Strikers, and then all of a sudden you can find them like anywhere. But
Bill, what's up, my man? Fellow Canadian. In fact, fellow Canadian not far from me. So Bill, what's up, brother? Thanks for yes. Transformers, NFL Transformers, the helmets. The helmets transform into robots in disguise. So, and yes, Bill, listen, I showed at Kansas City. We're close to Buffalo. Do not tell anybody. I don't want the trouble. I don't need the hate mail. But Joe's obviously a Kansas City guy. We won't hold it against him. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. So it's figure spotlight time. I'm not going to take the figure out, but I am going to show you the box of the figure, and I'm going to ask you all to go check out my latest video drop. But let me do the intro, and then we'll get to it.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
I will never get tired of Sunset Boulevard. Never. Oh, Eddie also found it. Found the Hiss randomly last week. Yeah, it's a cool little. I love that. Honestly, I'm not a Hot Wheels guy, but that one, I would absolutely grab it in an instant. And Joe Daddy says, I'm now on all socials except X. And we'll dev on there soon as 610. Okay. So, okay. Also heard Hot Wheels Hiss is showing up at Hobby Lobbies. Nice. Yeah, X, I don't do X. I just don't do it. Eddie, they are hitting on, I don't have any, but people are loving the blow keys. All right, so I'm going to show you the box. And of course, please check out my latest video. I dropped an entire unboxing of this, but this Jinx statue from Pure Arts Studios. It's a 1/6 scale statue, and this thing is every bit as good as the picture shows. This is an absolutely fantastic sculpt. It actually has a light up base that lights up the rockets, as well as Fishbones, her massive rocket launcher. This is absolutely a banger. Anybody who knows me knows that I don't often go too far outside of Star Wars, but man, am I glad I did. I can't tell you how super cool this statue is. I got the 2-pack, which comes with, you buy them separately, Vi and Jinx. So anyways, I can't wait to take Vi out in a couple of weeks. I'll do a video on that, and then I'll show them both together, and they both actually attach and light up as a unit. Oh shit, sorry. I think I have my tracking in, sorry. So yeah, check out my latest video. I did the unboxing, I showed it. It is an absolute banger, and Pure Arts is a legit company, and man, they are killing it right now. They may actually be surpassing Iron Studios. So that's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
What you got for us this week, dude?
My man, there's a couple of little things here, man. Real quick on the first one, non-Star Wars related. I did find this Orko cartoon collection, which is a good representation of the little guy himself out of Ross. It does come with a little clear stand where he's just like levitating, and he's got another head where you can make him into somebody else. But I picked him on up, and even though he's the origin size, I believe he is going to scale just fine with the Masterverse, because he still isn't that big. But then, surprisingly, I did not know this guy was even going to be out there in the streets to get. I got that Force Ghost Qui-Gon Jinn from the Obi-Wan show. And it's not that bad. I mean, it's an action figure, not that bad of a sculpt for Liam Neeson, though I do feel like it's a little fat in the face. But the big reason I got, having a damn, what's his name, good old Qui-Gon was just fine. But I got the other set. I got the set that came in a 3-pack with Anakin and the Yoda and Obi-Wan, the old Obi-Wan. And they're in Force Ghost form as well. And I was like, oh, that's going to go excelente with those guys. So in the Ross, though, surprisingly, never saw this guy in the store. Ever.
No, I full disclosure, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know about this figure. Yeah.
So pulled him out of Ross. He's got this little bluish thing going on his hands and his legs. It's hard to see. The camera, and he's got this weird like lace robe and shit, but it's to emulate the whole blue thing going on when they're standing there, when they're all blue and you're talking to the ghost.
Yeah, at the end when he finds him in,
but that's
good stuff, dude. That's good stuff. Wait a minute, so let's get caught up. Rory, nice. So back to back, incredible after not winning it for so many years. So congratulations to him. Joe Daddy says, I got to see more of the classified 27 line plan, and I'm super excited. Nice. I can confirm Globulus, is not in the 2026 lineup. Okay, and I think I'd rather they do him right than rush because they need to do him really well. I know you have an idea of who the HasLab's going to be, and I can't wait to see what the HasLab is, because I do want to jump on a HasLab eventually for Joe. I should have grabbed the Hits tank in retrospect, because that one was kind of my thing. And yes, if you get this reference to Ted 2, this is kind of funny. Ate too much trick cereal. Have you seen that? Where it's like, so if I walk out of here with this box, I could just walk. And Ted's like, yeah, man. Frank, what's up, dude?
What up?
You're on
Frank?
the other side of the fence, brother. You need to be inside the fence. So yeah. Oh, good. No, that's good, dude. First of all, I believe Orko will be in the movie. I don't think they can make a movie. The fumble was so bad on that 1987 movie, A Mission, that if they fumble Orko again, people will will riot, right? So I gotta believe Orko's there, and they're just
I
holding that.
I can't blame him for Orko, man. Back in the day, you know, he would have been like a puppet on wires. You know, it would have been something that really wouldn't. But today, they should be able to show him off with no problem, no problem at all.
Dude, I'm telling you, if they fumble the bag on him, there's gonna be like if they fumble the bag on him, I'm forever out of Motu movies because I was old enough to remember how bad the first one was in the 80s, and I know looking back on it, people look at it more favorably, but it was not well received in 87. It was a massive disaster. It's so
Ah.
don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh, still across town in an
I have
hour
high
or
hopes
two. All
for it,
right.
though,
No
man.
worries.
I have high hopes for it because I'm like, by now they should have. It should be way better than the original, and I have high hopes for it. I just hope it's done well. It deserves the respect it needs, man. It can't. Everybody else is getting movies, man. Come on, Motu. I'm with you. I hope it
Don't
does
fumble
well.
it, man.
Don't
Fumbling says
fumble,
don't fumble it.
but
All right, here we go. It's toy time. Toy time. That's what we do here. We talk about toys. Hey.
oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this guy. All right, let me move over here. Let me see if I can. Does that make him too small? I don't know. I can't tell because I see him on my. Normally I watch all streams on my television. I think that's a good size though. Yeah. So this is the Punisher in a Hulkbuster outfit.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah. It's
Okay.
it's just it's an Iron Man mech suit, War Machine mech suit, whatever you want to call it, but that's what it is. It's a Hulkbuster Punisher. And my only complaint, my real only complaint, the figure looks fine. I mean, it's over the top, it's Punisher. I mean, you expect it. You know, Punisher always, whenever he dealt with villains, he always brought the appropriate firepower for whoever he was dealing with. So in some cases, it was something like this. So I don't mind it. I wish they would have did some sort of helmet, not that little helmeted head. I wish they would have did something bigger to put over his head because his head looks so small, man. He's like Bob from Beetlejuice. He's He's got this little bitty head and he's got all this. I wish they would have did some sort of helmet to go over because it looked like they were trying to go for a helmet because he has that big rim around his neck. And I'm like, you should have just put something on there. You could have still had that other helmet in there. You could have just added one more to cover his head. That would be the only complaint. Other than that, I think the Punisher head looks fine. The blast effects are cool. I mean, it looks tough. It looks tough. Anybody that's a
Isn't it?
fan of Punisher is going to get this.
Yeah. No, this is a must get. I agree. I think if you're a must get if you're a fan of the character. I agree with you. I think the effects are awesome. Also, it is blow keys. It's not block keys. Is it?
Blow?
You're
I don't know.
mispronouncing.
I have no idea.
I say it with like a British accent. It's blow keys. Blow keys. Head move it, can't see the TV. It's like Sputnik. Yeah, I think it's blow keys too. But so they say Punisher in Thunderbolts. Like it's been a while since I watched Thunderbolts. Was he in Thunderbolts in this uniform?
No. This
Okay.
must be something. This must be in reference to something along those lines in the comics.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't remember any scene with him in it, and I thought, oh, it's been a while.
Probably, yeah, it would not surprise me if it was like some sort of team where he was part of the Thunderbolts. With Marvel characters, they just get passed around groups. They're like big orgies of factions, and they just all get passed around. Oh man,
Yeah.
fumbling is freezing on me. think fumbling. There he is. Wait a minute.
Oh, I might
We're
be
good.
having. Yeah, I think I had a little
We're
moment
good.
there.
We're
Yeah,
good. We're
I
good.
don't know why.
Fumbling. We're good. We're good. We're good.
It always catches you in one of those. You're like, nice. Face freeze. We're good though, right? You can hear me in real time. We're back. Okay. Yeah. Then they were kind of teasing this initially, and we will see pictures for this in a second. But this is, of course, the new Mondo He-Man. And so this is incredible. But this was the tease that they came out with. Glowing sword, glowing chest piece, Mondo doing Mondo things. But first, we're going to get into InArt. And for those of you, of course, most people probably know InArt. They've been kind of really popping a lot of these hyper realistic looks this year. They did the Arkham, they're really famous or the really popular Batman Arkham Knight. This is Queen Studios. They do a lot of statues as well. But this, my friend, is next level detail.
Yeah. They got his look down pretty good. They really do. I wish they would have gave him a little bit more, like at least one face with a little bit maybe happy expression, because his expressions are like all like he's
Brooding.
he's brooding the whole time. Like, come on, man. Smile once for the camera. But he looks awesome though. They're going for the Ben Affleck. They got it nailed.
Oh, and Batman versus Superman. I mean, yeah, down to even just some of the damage on the chest plate, all the great detail there, the accessory pack. Yeah, just absolutely love this. So this is their 1/6 scale. I mean, look at all the accessories you get. You get multiple cowls, all these handouts, the guns, the grappling guns. I don't remember this pistol, but I guess it was in there. It must have been something like, was he trying to shoot Superman with kryptonite?
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
There it is, the sniper. Yeah, I don't remember that.
It probably
I don't
had
remember that movie super well.
It probably had some sort of kryptonite bullet in it. I can't remember. I recall seeing the gun in the movie. I'm trying to remember where though. You know what? I think maybe one of the villains had that thing.
I love how they call it bespoke. Bespoke muscular body. You're like, okay, like, yeah, aren't all statues by definition bespoke? Such a weird thing to call that like that. But anyway, for the price you're going to pay, call it bespoke. 2 interchangeable capes for the low price, by the way, of $389.99 USD. That's way more than in Hot Toys. Way more. Ah, yes, Darth Nihilus, my man. New buck, better clothing. I know this has been done before in the Black Series line, but this is much more in keeping, I think, with Knights of the Old Republic and the look that he had. Love this character. We need to see him in live action. Treya.
Oh yeah, this is a 2-pack.
Yeah. And what's cool here is that you can hang these on these stands, the lightsabers. So she's like manipulating the lightsabers in the air. A nice little touch. Yeah, I must say, nice little touch.
Excellent.
Hello, Ultra. What's up, my friend? You've been killing it on Instagram. Yeah, no worries, dude. There's no such thing as Sundays. It suddenly got really, really busy in the space. All of a sudden, it was like, and there's a lot of fires out. A lot of fires out there. A lot of people into the. There's no shortage of popcorn.
True.
Right now.
Or tea.
Grab, yeah, tea or popcorn. Grab yourself a snack and sit back and watch the fireworks, kids. Watch the fireworks. This this Hot Toys, Badlands Deck and Bud. Have you seen Badlands?
Yes, absolutely. Twice.
And on Sundays.
Twice.
In honor of Predator 2, I watched it twice.
Nice. It is really, really good. I was really surprised how much I liked this movie. I have to say.
I think this is the first time we have really a Predator truly interacting with somebody else. You know, the closest you got was Aliens versus Predator. And that really, you know, it wasn't like they were having conversations. But I think this is the path they need to go is with this. And I hope the follow-up, I hope it gets made. I hope we get to see what Mom's got to say. I'm ready to see Mama. Because my understanding, the females are bigger than the males in the Predator universe.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I believe, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I believe the female Predators are larger, like considerably larger. So I really want to see Mama and we'll see what's going down.
Mm-mm.
Well, I think it did very well, and I think it got a lot of acclaim. So I'm guessing that we're going to get another follow-up, hopefully. And Dakota Fanning was great in it. Yeah, the whole thing was really, really good, I have to admit. But this is, I mean, the amount of detail in this here is just really, really phenomenal, right? Again, Hot Toys. So you've got this great textured, soft good, clothing. You've got the great textured mask, of course, the dreads, the sword, the whip. Love these. What would you call this? Javelins? I guess javelins would you call it?
Call it a staff. I just call it a staff, but it's retractable. You know, it's it's a staff. I don't know.
Shade in the summer, heat in the winter. Yes, exactly. There you go. And then I like the base, and I really like that they added Bud. Bud seems good. I don't think he's going to articulate a whole lot from what I can see, but I don't think you're going to do a whole lot with it. Like, I don't see anything at the elbows that I can see.
It looks like
I see something.
POA probably.
Yeah, 5 POA is what I'm looking at too. Like shoulders, waist. I don't see anything at the legs, to be honest with you, and then neck. So it might even be 4 POA.
And he's got a tail back there, but I don't know if it spins around or does anything, but it looks like it's holding him up from what I can tell.
Yes, that's what I think so as well. But that's fine. I mean, that's not what you're. But yeah, I mean, look at the weapon loadouts. Just really fantastic. Oh, combi stick is what they call it. Okay. Interchangeable tips for retracted and extended modes. Oh, that sounds kind of naughty.
Yeah.
I do. I like the Viro blade.
The teeth there, the dagger, the blade there on the wrist with the teeth there from the that's pretty damn.
Yeah. I mean, this is what you get.
A very different looking style Predator than you're normally used to seeing. You know, this is right along the same lines as the Feral Predator and that one from the other Predators movie. I don't know which one it was, but it had a more primitive look to it.
Oh yeah, A Ultra. I'm all about naps at my age, whether I want it or not. Yeah, no, very different looking, but great. Like, it took me a little bit to get used to, but then when they kind of explained he's basically a youngling, it kind of made it make a little more sense. But yeah, and again, look at, I mean, these just great interchangeable, and of course the rolling eyeballs that you get with all Hot Toys. Look, in our $389.99, this one's probably around 300, three, just a little over 3. So you're getting value for your money here. You really are. The only thing people can complain about is Bud. But I don't think he's, like, I mean, really, you're buying it for deck, and Bud is an add-on. He's an accessory.
Yeah, I would you know, I would expect if they're going to keep going with it, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a larger bud.
And now
And-
for something only Ultra asked for. I know Ultra loves himself some Tron. I know Shane loves himself some Tron too. So,
I don't mind Tron.
you know,
Tron is not a
but after
bad.
the failure of the HasLab, it's hard to double down. And now they've come in 112, right? So Lab was HasLab 3 3/4. This is now 112. I don't know.
And then once again, just out of nowhere, man. It was like one day this did not exist. The next day, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Why, and who asked for these? But we got them.
They look good.
They don't look bad at all. I don't understand the why wouldn't you did the OG Tron like in this size and dump the bikes? I don't know.
I just don't know who's asking for this. And again, they look good. I'm not knocking them. I do like the look of them, but it's just such a weird drop after the HasLab failure. Of course, no Ultra, and that's exactly. No. I mean, there are people, but they need about 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100,000 of you to want these.
This is going to be a 4-pack, which is going to put the tag a little high, I believe.
Is it a 4-pack?
I think there's a 4-pack of these.
Okay.
I don't know if they show the packaging or not, but I believe there's a pack involved here.
Yeah, so they don't show the packaging. I mean, I love the accessories. I love the effects on the discs. I'm not gonna lie. Like again, I like what they've done here. I just don't know who's buying this. And again, following the HasLab fiasco, I'm not sure. Guess I should roll through by name. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, call him out. That's all good though. All good, brother. Glad you're here. Yeah. Let me get to now. The one figure that I do like, I have to say, is I really like her figure. It's $140 for all 4, Stu. Damn. Okay, that's not actually that bad. So $35 a figure, not bad. And then $99 for, okay, well, the cycle is the only thing I do want from this set, I have to say.
They did a decent job with her. She looks like the actress, and it's a very good likeness.
Yes. No, I think she looks great. I really like her. I love this look, but this bike is great, dude. And if I'm looking at it right, it looks like there is movement. Like this isn't like the stupid HasLab that had no movement. Like here, you could see the wheel under the chassis, the front. So this is actually going to. So okay, so Ultra says, yeah, it's a 4-pack of Kevin Flynn, Quora, Rizzler for 140. Then there's Sam Flynn with the light cycle, and that's okay. So him and the light cycle for 100. That's not bad actually. Yeah, no, the cycle is what totally grabbed me. I really like this.
Is the cycle light up? Does that white light up? Is there lights, or are they just trying to trick us?
I think this is lighting, dude. I really do. I hate to say it, but fuck, this is cool. And here. So this is the Motu that they teased earlier. This is the He-Man Mondo. Sorry, Mondo. And look how many loadouts you get with this. Like how many different He-Man looks you can have, which is what I like.
I'm impressed with the laser power sword look. That actually looks pretty cool on him for this particular one. It's very
so Stu confirms.
Very cool.
No, cool. Yeah. I mean, the Thor hair is kind of weird, but that's from something I'm sure.
Got to give him the barbarian look every once in a while.
So Stu says no lights. Okay. And then Ultra says everyone wants Korra the most because the original figures never had. Oh, yes. Her without the helmet. Okay. But yeah, this is Mondo goodness, right? Like this is all right. We'd do it without this hair.
Not bad at all.
Sorry, and I didn't watch a lot of Motu outside of the original cartoon in the 80s. Like, did he ever have hair like this in any of the cartoons? No. Okay.
No. The original one, no. He had the bowl cut like you see on the other head. Now later on, when they did the later series, his hair started to grow. He got more hair over time. Now, as excessive as this, what he's got on here, I don't think so. But
Okay,
he did.
So Dan says King Grayskull.
Yeah, he does have the King Grayskull look.
Okay. Hey Dan, thanks for joining us, brother. Always like when you jump in. And then you could definitely put LEDs now. Like people are doing all sorts of stuff, even with lightsabers for the Black Series and stuff, because LEDs are so easy to interchange now. Okay, so that makes a little more sense, but I do love all the different looks that you can get out of one, $250, but you're getting 4 figures in a sense. You can go 4 completely different looks, and this now is sick. I love that. Yeah. This is so good.
I wish they could have made his other sword light up as well. But I thought that'd be asking for too much.
Alpha! What's going on, brother?
The battle cat looks excellent today, actually.
Alpha in the room, auntie.
Hi, baby.
The warden is here.
Yeah, that battle cat is up. Yeah, it's dope as shit. But again, this light up feature is great. Oh, that battle cat's so good. And now on to Mythic Legions. Mythic Legions doing some good stuff as usual. Really love the Mythic line, of course. I cannot wait. Messed up in his Jinx. What did I do? Tell me. Tell me. How did I mess up? No, tell me. Well,
breaking news. Critical.
I prefaced the video by saying I was only familiar with Arcane, the TV show, and I ventured outside my usual Star Wars, so I would love for you to tell me where I messed up.
The anime police is here.
Ah!
The anime police is here. Put your hands up.
I think it's because I called. Wait, is it because I called the thing Pow Wow and then realized it was Pow Pow halfway through saying Pow Wow?
I got you the whole time.
I kept calling it Pow Wow.
We having a Pow Wow. That's fine.
Yeah.
I know the Pow Wow is. Man, let's get down.
And then I was like, should be Pow Pow. Otherwise, I think I hit it pretty. I don't think I said anything that wasn't accurate.
But you corrected yourself. You corrected yourself in the video about
fish
the
bones. Yeah, fish bones. Pow Pow. Zapper. Yeah, you. No, you blew it. Yeah. Anyway, great loadout. Good stuff from Mythic Legions as usual. Love their pack outs. Super, super detailed. Someone was saying that their prices have gone up a bit. To be expected. I really like this look. Really, really like that look. That's what I love. The statue is based off Jigsaws from the 2XKO fighting game and not Arcane. Oh, shit.
It's over, man.
No.
Trash, man. Half of them discredited it. He done discredited it and kicked it in the gutter. How could you, Alpha?
Damn, man. Well, I stick by my statement that I was introduced to Jinx through Arcane, and I will say this is my little. This is what I've been playing with the last couple of days.
Put that shit on blast, man. We gotta closely inspect this, man.
I like that from
Yes, let us.
This is my. Look. This is my Mythic.
Get there.
Mythic
There.
Legion.
Oh,
yeah.
Hang on a second. Man, that's nice. That really is.
Something that's nice.
That is nice. That really.
Yeah.
Is
So
nice.
this is Ganesha, from, of course, Mythic Legions comes with
really?
the 4 arms.
Oh wow. Okay.
Comes with this,
Shit.
ceremonial. You can do it without. Just a really great figure. Yeah, really like it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful markings as usual. Look at all the detail, the weathering, the ears, the trunk, all the gold. I mean, this is Mythic Legions at their best. Again, you guys know I don't really do a lot of figures, but I do their figures obscuras. Now, what's interesting is a lot of people came down on them for this, saying, "Well, you guys are kind of encouraging worshiping false idols and this and that." And I was thinking, like, dude, just if you don't want the figure, don't buy the figure. Like, nobody's buying this to pray to Ganesha in a figure form. And take it from me, in my book definitely says not to worship false idols, and I'm not in any way endangered by having this Ganesha statue. But thank you, Afla. Thank you. I'll make sure that when I do Vi, that I don't mention. Or maybe I'll send you a picture of Vi first and you can tell me where it's from. But anyway, love that show nonetheless. And it's an awesome statue. Alpha, you mother among.
Give them a few months there, Alpha. They'll get that shit straightened out.
Like the knights that say nay. I love it. Same for me, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was Ganesha. So yeah, cool figure. I love their figure obscuras. That's what I collect when it comes to them. So let me just get back to the chat here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get caught up. Yeah, figure obscuras are the best. It'll be our little secret. No, now it's public. Jeez, dude. You outed me. But I'm gonna forgive you because I don't mind being outed.
Oh my goodness.
I'm okay with that. Man in the broken tusk. Yeah. So yeah, the only one that I don't have from the figure obscuras, well, I didn't buy the Jersey Devil and the Rat King because I just think that they're not good sculpts in my opinion. I didn't enjoy them, but if you did, that's fine. Is I want the Frankenstein. The Red Death is awesome, but I definitely want the I hope they release that Barbar figure. That's good. Oh yeah. What about people ain't worship. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, people really went at Mythic Legions for that, though. They really felt like they were crossing a line. And I was like, damn, guys, like, anyways, to each their own. Savage Crucibles, my friends. Savage Crucibles. These guys are doing really good stuff. I haven't seen them in Canada. I saw them once at a show. And it was the early versions. I think they had like a lizard dude that was making the rounds. But this is dope, dude.
It is.
Like
It doesn't have the backing, like, it doesn't have, like Joe, Star Wars, Transformers, you got cartoons, you got other things, pushing this product out to you. Savage Crucible needs to get on the bandwagon, man. We need to get a little flick or something going on here, animated something. They need to, put something with it, man.
Did you say the man wagon?
No, I did not call it a man wagon.
Is this how you?
Oh, yeah, Stu, I hadn't thought about that. You might have said man wagon. I don't know. We'll have to rewind. We'll have to go to the replay.
I'm known to
Did
make
you
up.
say man?
I'm known to
Did you
make
say
up.
you wanted more? Could be, but we got the gist. Yeah, but you're right. No. But I will say that the Savage Crucibles, I love their boxing, their packaging. I love their backstories. They're really heavily at the cons. People love their stuff. And when they do release, they release good quality figures. So they're not just pumping out. I love this helmet head here, or this. I don't know if this is an extra head. I guess it's an extra head. Really dig that.
I think the only thing you have to watch out for with these guys and some of the other ones is just, and I hate to use this example, but just like the McFarlane figures, when you start putting all that stuff on them, you will end up somehow, some way, like limiting the articulation on them. But they look cool as shit. So I mean, you're gonna, that's just one thing you have to deal with is if they got armor on and stuff, they haven't figured out how, they haven't figured out how to do that yet. That part of it. But they do look. The detail on them is outstanding.
Yeah, and I'm a set it and forget it type of guy, but yeah, I get what you're saying. That's a valid point, actually. Yeah, the more you have, the more you limit. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that goes even for my hot toys, to be honest with you.
That looks nice right there. That really does.
It was a dog food commercial with the little chuck wagon running through the kitchen. It was. Yes, I remember that commercial. What the hell was the name? That wasn't Alpo, was it?
I have no idea.
I can't remember what the name of that. I know exactly what you're talking about, but this is a great face sculpt. Love the eyes. Yeah, I mean, they're really doing good stuff. No complaints there. I mean, if you're into these guys, you're getting treated. This is, of course, the Frazetta horse that will be released at some point as a standalone. So if you're somebody who's looking for steeds or stallions, Alpha. Okay, tell us a little bit about this. I own 5 Savage Crucible figures. I have no complaints, and we're purchasing Wave 3 when there you go. Yeah, exactly what I was saying is that if you're in on them, you're getting spoiled. And now for the line nobody asked for. Gravy Train. Thank you, Joe Prime. That's what it was. Gravy Train.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we're old when we remember this stuff. Yeah, again, the line nobody asked for, the line that the first wave apparently not very solid in terms of production quality, let's say.
Yeah, they were made by loyal subjects who already have, the best action line, which does not have a good reputation. And they came along and did these. And I know some people are having complaints with the vehicles, like the big truck, popping up. Okay. The big truck in the front of it had it's spring loaded and supposed to bounce out, and that thing does it now like randomly. Like if you had it already set, like it could just pop open any moment. But some people have been upset about it.
Oh no!
It's absurd though for the price.
Yeah, and it's a weird size line. It's not. I don't know if they went 3 3/4 with it this time around, but it wasn't 3 3/4 back then. It was shorter.
So I don't think it's 3 3/4. Yeah, I think they kept it. Yeah. I think it's the same size as it was back then. Yeah, because you're right. It wasn't 3 3/4.
It had a smaller tone, man. It was like kind of like G.I. Joe and Transformers had a baby.
What?
That's what it was kind of like. It was short-lived though, man. It didn't last long.
Honestly, I'm with these guys. I'll be honest. I'm with Ultra and Doe. This passed me by. Like I remember it, but it just never grabbed me. There were so many other things that I was watching at the time, I suppose. But yeah, this one never. Yeah, and the prices too of these new guys. So I mean, you know how crazy it is. You could actually buy the vintage ones for cheaper than the new ones, which is not supposed to be the case. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Centurions. Centurions, the line they should have rebooted.
That was a weird toy too, though, dude, with all those suction cups. I could never stop thinking it was
the original Kit Bash. That thing was so weird. Built for Kit Bashing.
Yeah, I never got that, like, because it was more into the show than me. Yeah, I have. Listen, full disclosure, like Centurions always looked weird to me. I always thought they were like Lego men, because Legos had those little buttons at the back that you could press things into when I was a kid.
Them figures were big, man. They were like 7 or 8 inch figures, man. Back in the day, they were like were taking the world by storm.
Stu says, I love Max Gear, but my son is not there. Support this new. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like it's such a niche line. Yeah, it's just you don't know. But I mean, Wave 2 is coming. I don't know if it's because they're already in or what, but oh yeah, see, that was more my jam. Thank you, Stu. Inhumanoids was definitely more my jam by far. Yeah, so these are the 1/12 scale, or no, 1/6 scale, made by the same company who's releasing the smaller scale ones recently announced. Yeah, these look okay actually.
I mean, when it comes to Battlestar Galactica, the only thing that gets my attention is the Cylons. That's it. I like how they look. Other than that, I'm like, everything else, I'm like, yeah. You got some knockoff X-Wings. You got a knockoff R2-D2. They turned him into a bear. I don't know.
Yeah, no, of course.
Mhm.
Aerodynamics says he still has it. Oh, go ahead. No, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say the reboot, when they came on late, when they redid it, a while back. Now that show was freaking great. I ain't gonna lie, that
What
one.
Coach say? Coach said so. What do you say?
With James Edward Olmos and Katie Sackhoff and everything. Yeah, I've never watched it, but I heard good things. I still have my original Mass Truck. Yeah, what's it called again? It's called I just blanked out. Mac Tracker. No, wait, damn it. Rhino?
Yeah.
Is it Rhino? I think is the name of the semi truck.
What's in the cup, sir? What's in the cup? Huh?
What's
memories,
in the
his short-term and long-term memories, all gone.
the best gin there ever was, Empress. This is the elderflower one, and makes me feel like an elder when I drink it. It looks cool, but I'm afraid to touch it now. That plastic springs, yeah, big time. I think it was Rhino. I felt like Inhumanoids was the best. Yes, I agree. Battlestar, he says, I almost bought the Battlestar board game at the store today. That would have been cool. Dang it. Nice. Cyclones were awesome. Yeah, it is Rhino. Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to remember, and I was like, okay, I haven't gotten that old. Well, actually, I have. But now it's like sparse memory recall. All right, where are you, buddy? Let's get to Starbuck. So, this Starbuck? No, I don't think so. I'm going to go for Katie Sackhoff all day, given the choice.
Yeah.
Ultra. Yeah. Champions class.
It looks like
how long did this show last? 1 year, 2 years back in the day? I think it was 2 years, maybe.
I think maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. It wasn't one of my favorites, man. I was more of a Buck Rogers guy.
Oh no, Buck Rogers was so good for one season. So good. Godzilla. Here we go.
Godzilla.
This is 30 centimeters, so this is a big boy. This is almost like 15 inches. So 12, 13 inches. But I love the look of this. I really like this. Ultra, let us know which version of Godzilla this is. I know you just went blurry, bro.
Oh, I did. Hang on. Let's see if we can get it back.
There we go. All right.
That's the blazer.
I thought I was having it. Sheena's about to storm this chat for that Starbuck. Hey, no, there's only one Starbuck, and it's Katie Sackhoff. I'm sorry. That's not even a competition. I stand by that. Oh, it's lasted long enough to do a spin-off that failed. Yeah, there you go. The Blokey, by the way, the Champions class is really, really good. But yeah, Ultra, let me know what Godzilla this is. It looks good. I love the color, the texture. I really like the detail in the eyes. And I really like the texture in the skin. I don't have a Godzilla because I'm waiting for it to. I'm waiting for a Godzilla at the scale of the Mythic Legion's dragon, and then I'll buy a Godzilla. Like that's like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm honest. Like, honestly, Godzilla has to be like so big. It's Godzilla, man. Like anything that's miniature Godzilla just feels unnatural.
Right. It deserves to have a presence.
Yes, right? Like I grew up with Godzilla being larger than life, but it was only one season. But no, back in the day when they would do like 30 episodes per season. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, a TV show had like 25, 30 episodes a
Yes,
season.
correct. Retro version to go with re-release Majinger Shogun were yeah, man. I'm on the verge of pulling the trigger on a Grand Zinder that I need. Mumra, the everlasting.
He'll sell.
I mean,
It's
he'll
Mumra,
sell.
y'all.
Yeah.
I would argue that he is probably the most favorite character of the Thundercats is Mumra. Even though he's the villain, I think he is probably one of the most favorite characters.
Oh, easily. No, easily. And I really, really, really like this one. It's got like that wonderful like articulation in the face, like lots of great paint sculpts, lots of great soft goods here with the mummy wraps. This is banging, man. I love that face. Makes you want to light them this way, right? But you could never, like, speaking of which, yeah, there's the.
Yeah.
I love Grand Zinder, man. This is my jam, dude. Of course, as I've said it many times, in Canada, growing up in Quebec, he was known as Gardarac, which I think is the Japanese name for it. Is such a great show. This I watched every day after school religiously. So this is a new Star Wars line that's actually wooden model kits made out of wood. I see. Yeah, so I mean, not bad. If you're into model kits, it's pretty good. Color though,
I don't know what to think of it yet. I would have to see this in like on a video or something like that to really, because they're using the best lighting, the best angle. I would like to see this up close. Now, if they put lights in this fucking thing and didn't do shit for the other one, now I'm already pissed at them. You put lights in the Millennium Falcon and don't put lights on the other thing? How dare you? I don't know, man. I don't know about the color. It's you'd have to be in the freaking like wood carving or some shit to dig it. Now
it's different. I'll say that it's different. I've been avoiding showing price points, but I believe this one was 250-ish. This one was 150-ish, 250, and then again we're back to just sub 200 here.
Yeah, price of a Lego set.
Yep.
Of this type.
Exactly.
That's what you're dealing with.
Exactly it. So I know everybody loves themselves the dark, or the black. Sorry, the black. And so here's the original, the dark. Is that what I said? The dark. Fucking right, dude. I told you this is good gin. The best.
Yep, you got good old Davy Jones, if I recall correctly.
You certainly do. This was, listen, first of all, PCS, so you're getting the best of the best. Great figure. Love the claw arm. All the detail base is great. I really enjoyed the special effects when they did Davy Jones in that movie, I have to say. Fumbling will cave in on the blokey Star Wars. I'm calling it now. Timestamp might come. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. If I go to a con and I see one of those goddamn champion classes, I'm buying them. I'm not even going to lie. Yeah.
It's a badass looking. It's cool. what can you say, man? That thing screams fucking goddamn evil supernatural pilot. I mean, he's got it all. He's got everything you want a pirate statue to have.
Because was this the movie that also? Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I just realized he had the crab leg too, as the peg leg.
I want that. I want that Jaws Lego set. I really want that Jaws Lego set. It goes for about $200 Canadian. I think it's 150-ish American. I love that Jaws Lego set. This is the one that had the great what's her name? Naomi. She plays the Miss Pennyworth in the new Bond movies, right? The Siren. You know who I'm talking about, right? Ah, she's so smoking, dude. She's so hot. I'm gonna say it now. She's. Wait a minute. What did he make it home in time? Is it possible? All the way from the Bay in California. Let's see who we got here. For Asgard. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get this guy in here.
What's up?
Get this guy in here. What's going on, Frank?
Nothing anymore, but going all right. How are you guys?
We are
Good,
fumbling.
man. Busy Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are fumbling through it. Yeah. Tonight, for some reason, I'm really fumbling through it. I've called things the complete opposite, and for some reason, Alpha waited till we went live to tell me that I misidentified Jinx, not from the Arcane series, but from the video game. But waited till we went live. Like, thanks, bud.
Yeah,
with friends like that.
Shouldn't call yourself fumbling. It should be mumbling through the galaxy.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. Blow keys. You go blow your keys. It's block keys.
It is blow keys. It's not block keys.
Stop fucking using your country as an excuse of saying blow keys.
Uh-oh.
Found out they made a Japanese Mazinger Super C Nintendo, aka Super Famicom game. Ooh, nice. Man, I wish I had the time to play video games. I really do. I should find it.
I would not advise it. I would not advise it. Games are the devil. You get in there and you start, if you get hooked, you're done. You're done. You're done for like 12 hours. We will not see you. You're gone. You'll be gone. You'll just go in this world. You'll come out and shower.
You're right. It is part of the reason I did not I did buy, so I came across it. My neighbor works for a distributor, so I ended up buying a PlayStation 5 for a third of the price.
Oh shit.
And I bought a bunch for people at my office as gifts to some people, and they were like, "Oh my god!" And they were like, "Oh man, you must have spent it." And I was like, "Yeah, I spent a ton, right?" But anyway, so he was part of the distribution, but I've never really played it. The only game, and this is really going to pigeonhole me, the only game I've ever played in my life is Call of Duty. I've played every version from inception until just because it was like, so we had this group that went for like 10 plus, well over 10 years. But anyways, but the last few years, I just haven't, like you say, it irritates my wife enough that I do these things. If I went into a room for 12 hours to play Call of Duty, buddy, fuck. No way, dude. I'm not coming out alive.
I did the same thing.
Umman said, "I'm not leaving until the mission is over. We have to see them all."
If you didn't get through it, you had to start the whole thing over in the first two that weren't like multiplayer, because you had to get up Hamburger Hill.
Yes.
Oh,
but no, I mean, but yeah, so I've got a brand new PS5 in the box that just looking really nice, but absolutely
piece of crap.
yeah, well, that's
just kidding.
Yeah,
so
don't have the time, this? But I love it.
Do you have this this statue?
Davy Jones? No, I didn't. No, I'm not a fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. After the first one, They all diminishing returns to me. They just kept getting worse and worse and worse. But I did like the effects of this character when I saw this movie. I think this is probably actually I think this is the last one I saw at the theater.
Well, the second movie is where it actually started to look better. The first one they had very old CG and animatronics that looked like you were going through the park.
Hey, that's
interesting.
Small world, man. Small world.
Yeah.
I just felt like Johnny Depp started to hijack the movies after like the third one. It became just weirder and weirder. Like his character just got like.
I don't think it was really all just him. That was the studio that pushed it too.
Yeah.
He was their
fair
bread and butter until someone took a shit on his bed.
Right.
Though I'm about to get a month in Europe, very close quarters with the woman I love, but it's going to be a great month, but for her, I'm sure a long month. Just keep them shopping. That's the secret. I do like this little key hanging here. I like that touch.
I have that replica of that key somewhere.
Do you? Oh yeah. I think you showed it one time actually.
Yeah, it was on my Grim Reaper little step. It's right here.
That's cool. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Let me wait. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it on. Blow it on.
You touch it and you die.
Oh, nice. Why are you touching it? Oh man. Hey,
but now we're back to yep.
This is the cantina guy. This is one of the guys from the cantina, ain't it?
Sitting in the background.
Yes, and this is the Regal robots that we've looked at. You know, they did the life size Wookiee and everything for like $30,000 US, and they do all the large scale. But what these guys do, though, is they have Chris Wallace. What they do is they actually hire the actual artists from the original movie to redo some of their props from the films. So this is like an absolute banger replica.
It looks tough.
Very expensive, very rare. Anytime you can get your hand on a Regal robot, I mean, these guys really do special stuff. Yeah, I love it. But look at the scale.
What?
Right? Yeah, exactly. And believe me, when you see the price tag, you're like, what now?
Who are they selling this to?
diehard collectors, right? Like
very
serious diehard collectors.
Fumbling already got it on pre-order.
No, that one, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
there you go. Just fall right into the titties. There he goes. Redirect.
From One Piece.
Yes, this is from One Piece.
Yeah,
it is from One Piece.
She's wearing a 2-piece for the 1 piece.
Now, I didn't realize that One Piece was so hypersexualized until I see like all the
pretty much all the animes are like that. Pretty much. The Netflix live action, though, is nothing even close to this style.
Yeah,
not at all.
I was a little disappointed with season 2.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting.
Not the visuals or anything, or not as much as the story, but I think the acting, I don't know what was going on. It just seemed a little blah compared to the first season. The first season was actually better in that department. I don't know if it was just rushed with the director and they didn't want to take too many retakes. It was just kind of lifeless to me.
Yeah, I wasn't blown away by the scenes I saw with Katie Seagal in that playing like the doctor on the island in season 2. It felt like I think you pointed out it felt a little flat. I was like,
She
really? I was
wasn't
like,
as bad as the other, the regular cast that from previous season, especially the guy who plays Monkey D. Luffy. I think it just his expressions of, from even just the previous season weren't as like snap on with how things should have gone. If you're like comparing it between the cartoon and the live action, it just felt very it wasn't on.
okay. Okay,
But
I haven't seen season 2 yet.
it's still fun to watch. I mean, if you know of One Piece and I never watched, I think I only watched one of the like an anime movie of One Piece. I never watched the series because there's just like too many to go back and watch. So I had an idea, but I don't, any like true fan can probably tell you like whether it's, good enough or it's either way off or it's just okay or something. But I don't know. I still like the live action, but to me it just felt off in the second season.
Well, fuck, the anime's been going for like 30,000 seasons. Like, I'm not getting into the anime. So if
It's
anything, I'm watching
And they still, I don't know. Can someone out there say, did they ever find the One Piece?
No,
is
no,
this
it's not.
like
No, it's not. Yeah, no, they still haven't found it. I was reading
in
something
the,
on it the
in
other
the
day, and I was like,
series, the like anime series?
yeah, the anime series, they still have it. Yeah, it's still going, dude. I was like, holy fuck, like how long
Okay,
is this gonna
then they
go,
just need
bro?
to like kill it off or something because
Yeah. So I'm definitely not getting into like I'm not catching up to 30 seasons of anything, dude.
I'll wait till someone says, "Oh, they finally found it." Which season? This season? Okay, I'm gonna watch that season. Just to,
Exactly. Hey, Tristan. G'day, mate. I hope everything's
What up,
going well.
Tristan?
what's up, Tristan?
Tristan's been, guys, check out his channel. He's been releasing some banger videos lately. He had a great little micro Star Wars set that was awesome. Totally brought me back. I only watched the first episode so far. I thought it was good. Yeah, Dan, it's been getting a lot of good reviews. I mean, just generally speaking, people seem to have really liked it. But yeah, I mean, it's all relative, right? So
I guess all the SH figures that are done in the One Piece stuff, they haven't done thankfully the live action characters. They don't need to, but I'm sure they're going to. Someone will.
okay, so full this and this is for me, and sometimes you find a show for whatever reason. I can't stand the main character in the live action. Luffy.
Yeah.
Is that I can't stand him, dude. Like 5 minutes and I'm just like I'm like enough of this guy.
There's like a small hint where it's like, okay, he's trying to be like the character from the series, but I don't know why they thought that was great, but that's what they went with.
I can't. Well, and right, and here's like again going on a ledge, is that's why I couldn't watch The Witcher after season 2 because that girl who plays Yennefer just like I couldn't watch her. I was just like, God, this is so
body.
Oh, dude. Yeah. All it takes is one character. Siri I can watch.
Yeah. But I think most of the other characters for One Piece in the live action do a pretty decent job. I would have went with somebody different than the guy they picked for Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah. So this is from the Smile Good Company. And I love that they call themselves Smiling Good Company because they always do these figures make you smile. And it's good. So no special anything. Only that, now this is a video game. Alpha, you got to help us. This is a video game.
Say my name.
And I don't want to say anything because I know Alpha's going to be like, you misidentified.
That is Moose Knuckle Elalate. That is Moose Knuckle Elalate. I am very familiar.
Yeah, I love.
Okay, look at Moose Knuckle Elalate.
Oh my.
The 2 X's on the top.
Hi, Virgo.
Hey, honey.
Moose Knuckle Elalate there, y'all.
That's a very evenly proportioned character.
The lies you preach.
I mean, but I do like I do love the Egyptian feel of it. Like, I love the staff. I love this look here, her
Oh,
headpiece.
she looks dope.
No, like, this is a dope looking
She's
figure,
a hit
right?
at
Like,
every birthday party because she's got all the.
yeah, Tristan. It certainly became kind of, yeah, it definitely lost its way, to say the least. I watched the first episode of Fist of the North Star anime reboot on Prime the other day. Not watching down the animation, but liked it. English dubbing. Yeah, I don't dub. I hate that shit. Fist of the North Star, fucking amazing.
The only thing I would complain about is the little legs, man. I got a feeling these things might be hard to stand. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Who
Fair
says
enough.
she's going to be standing when you put her on the show?
You stole my line,
Frank said,
Frank.
make sure she's got knee pads.
I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, are you really gonna pose her standing? This action hero, I guess, has a mop. To be clear,
Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3.
Look at Kaz, bro. Always coming in right at the nick of time. What's up, Kaz? Kids are asleep. Puts the kids to sleep. He's like, let me go check what these perverts are up to. That's what we're here for. We're here for you, bro.
Spider senses were tingling.
But again, listen, on a serious note, I mean, these things aren't cheap, right? These are, some of these are upward of $400. I mean, there's a lot of detail and articulation that goes into these. I mean, if you collect this is, I mean, pretty good stuff, man. I mean, I don't know that you could have a whole room of this, but it says, I just finished reading the final volume of Fist of the North Star manga the other night. It's the GOAT oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, now this one I think is my favorite. Like, this is just wild, dude. Yeah, this is crazy.
For those about to rock, we salute you.
First of all, she's not swinging a sword in any way.
She's fucking poking everyone's eye out.
Going at the same time. She's coming and going at the same time.
I absolutely love this.
Oh, now that's right up Offa's alley. Did y'all just hear that ching? Offa just bought this. Like, literally, just now. Yeah. It happened.
I think Offa's, he's sitting there and he's like, as we're speaking, he's pre-ordering.
He got it. Pre-ordered my ass. He probably requested this be made.
Could be. Special order. And you know what? I'm never gonna end the After Dark stream without looking at my favorite statue that I cannot wait to get my hands on, which is, of course, Moo Girl and whoever this little one is. But we know who she is.
Yep.
So there you go.
Spit on your blokies.
Keeping it classy.
Yeah.
Frank, what's your figure spotlight? Did you have a figure that you were going to show off this week?
Well,
pretty sure he does.
Here we go. Yes.
I was
King
a little
disappointed
that this didn't have a wire.
Oh.
Unlike the original King Grayskull from the Masterverse has a wire in the cave. Not that it sits up or anything, but it had a wire. You can pose it better. But you can see the difference with the armor a bit. Like a little more detail on the shield than this one. Like around the edge, like it's kind of plain. This one has more like detail to it and stuff, but it's all right. I mean, the good thing is the bodies. Like Graybeard, you're saying it might be like the the wrestling bodies, but I
Yeah,
don't
like
think
Ultimate,
so.
the WWE Ultimates.
I don't know, but it does have butter. You can see butterfly joints a little bit up here, so they added that to the He-Man or the Masterverse or Chronicle line. The body's pretty smooth. He doesn't. It's not too stiff, but he's not fall over easy. Except a little bit of the ankles are a little loose sometimes if you don't spread them out right. But it's a pretty good start, I guess, with this line for the movie, because there is two different waves. There's the one that they're like $11 per figure, and that's like the lesser detailed figures, and then you have the ones that are like this here. And I bought two of these from Mattel Creations. You buy one and you get one 50% off. So I paid $45 for two.
Oh, actually, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all,
Yeah.
actually. Figure Fight Club, what's up, Abby?
Because it was $30 for just one.
Right?
The only thing is the man bun, dude. The man bun kills me.
They went back to what if you go back to, was it the classic line, to give him because he had that back then, but the face is a little off to me. It's all right, but I can head swap. But hey, I upgraded this guy with his cape, his shield, new sword, and head. And you can use a combo where you put the sword into the shield and it becomes an axe or just a bigger sword.
That's nice, actually. Ooh, I like that cape too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So he got his upgrade.
Ooh, fancy.
Prima Prime. Actually, I colored that in there, but that was it. Nothing special this week. I didn't have a lot of time to do much. Still waiting for my Savage Crucible deliveries, and I got to do my video on the Legacy Special Forces guy still. But this was the box of the.
Oh, awesome. Let me put you back up. Yeah, because I do like, as always, they do the best boxes.
It is really pretty good. Like, I like the side.
That's
I like
awesome.
it. It's awesome.
Yeah. No,
And the
for
inside
sure.
of the box, they got the like lined art of it.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool actually.
And then they just show you kind of like what you actually can do with him.
Not bad.
So wait, is this part of the Chronicles line?
Yeah, this is I'm gonna say, besides the Scare Glow that everyone was getting that I still don't see up for any kind of ordering or pre-ordering, this is the first Chronicles figure I've seen, and it actually shipped from Mattel Creations pretty quickly.
Nice. Oh, very nice.
I think in another 2 weeks, they're supposed to have the other figures from the movie up to pre-order, or they'll be ready to ship. I don't know. They'll be out there probably before the movie actually comes out. Everything should be on the shelf. But
so tell me, boys, as we wrap this thing up, because it's that time and we want to give people an opportunity to go and enjoy Legend Series and the rest of their Sunday nights. What you guys got coming up? Rough shot.
Toy hunt on Tuesday. Random shorts of figures that I'm unboxing just any time of the day. Even though I do preferably put out a short 4:20 Eastern time, if I do it. If I do multiple shorts, one short will be at 4:20 Eastern.
Why 420? I don't understand. Oh, nice. Very
Everybody
nice.
take a break at 4:20. I don't give a shit if you smoke.
Yes, nice. They're gonna walk into my office one day and want to be pouring one out. They'll be, "What are you doing? It's 420, man."
Yeah, man. Get on board. Siesta.
What is this, Frank?
Look at that detail on his kilt.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
It's trying to figure out how to take off the shoulders just to show you more of the body, but
Hold on a moment though. Did they? Can we go back to the cape for a second? So if they enabled you, so they've put no pockets for wiring. See, that pisses me off.
Yeah,
that does look good though. It looks pretty good. Yeah.
To a wrestling body.
yeah, I mean the back here shows a little bit. It's not super movie, but it's. I mean, compared to a Masterverse, you have no butterfly. So pretty easy movement flow. It's like really great out of the box. You don't like some of these guys come out really stiff and you got to heat them up or whatever, and drop down so you can, although his skirt kind of blocks a lot of that, but with the skirt you can, and you can just pose him in his little kneel down. But yeah, I flex. And he just comes with his sword, axe, shield, and then a pair of fists. But it's cool. Yeah, it's a I don't know, the axe that came with the other one didn't have this kind of detail on it.
No, it looks good. I like the damage too in the. Yeah, that's cool. That looks really good.
Although the sword is a little bit
That is different.
plain. Has the detail on it, but it's like no paint app or anything.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, but I can easily just slap some gold on that in the bottom here, that middle piece. But, ugh. Yeah, he's got
so that's the make or break for me, and that's what breaks it for me.
But you know what this also reminds me of? At the end of the Netflix series when he's all super ubered out.
Yeah.
With Sorceress Tila. That's what this head sculpt kind of reminds me of. Even though it's not He-Man, it's just King Grayskull, so it's his ancestor. The first of the He-Man. Naked He-Man.
That's fair.
The bracers look pretty cool. They're also paint-apped pretty nicely.
No, for the price point, not bad at all, actually, especially since you can get one and the other for half price. You get two for, Great Beard. What's going on? Are you comparing this to the wrestling figure?
Yeah, I was looking at the wrestling figure, but the wrestling figure is actually better articulated. It got one hell of a butterfly. It's got a fucking butterfly.
Yeah, see, you got way more butterfly.
And then
Mine is less than half of that.
And then it comes in front too.
Yep. He can do the Hulk clap.
Your knees are a lot smaller than them.
Yeah, I mean there's like leg, like clothing over it, so it's bare knee on this.
Right. But no, I would say the Ultimate, it's pretty close. It's
probably still made along the same lines.
Yeah, very similar.
Ooh, damn, rump roast mashed potato stuffing. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a sec. Abby says he just got the. Help me here, wrestling guys. UEDDP.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Ultimate
Diamond
Elite.
Dallas Page. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ultimate Elite Dallas Diamond Page. Thank you. That's where, as a Star Wars guy, I'm like, what? No, what? UEDDP. Like, what? Are we just some sort of naughty movie? Like, what are we talking about here?
You're gotta go renew my license at the UEDDP.
Right?
Now, Diamond Dallas Page, where I know him from lately is I've been seeing these videos come on my algorithm where he's been helping a lot of the older wrestlers,
Yeah.
and doing good things for that. So, like, he's a genuinely good guy who's doing genuinely good stuff for some of these older kind of wrestling icons. So you can't. Good to see that.
Yeah. He has some very interesting. There's some very. He had Jake the Snake Roberts in his house. Like he stayed there. They were gonna clean him up. Man, Jake tried to escape so many damn times. It was ridiculous. He made it. He actually made it to the airport and shit. I was like, damn, Jake. But yeah, you're right.
Is he still alive?
Is DDP still alive? I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, yes. Yeah, Jake the Snake is still alive.
Okay. You had me there though. You had me on that UEDDP. I was like, what the? Okay, no, nice. Okay, Frank, what you got coming this week?
Hopefully, I can get to doing the video on this guy, and then I can either agree or disagree with Shane about
There's
this.
enough hate for that one.
What's that?
There is a love-hate for that one, man. There's some people that don't think it's worth it. Some people do.
Some people love it. You're right.
I don't think it's worth $42, but that's the price point for these deluxe legacy now. So, and probably classified any deluxe.
Definitely no in between on that figure. No in between at all. No in between at all.
If anything, it should have been like 38. Maybe because it used to be 34. So why did it jump up so much?
$2-3 to me, and I'm not trying to minimize the impact, but at the end of the day, $2-3 is give or take to me. If you say it should have been $5-10 less, okay. But when people are like, oh, it was $42 and it should have been $30 or whatever, the $3 difference, I'm like,
Well, it was 34.
Okay.
The previous price for them
and
was
how much is it now?
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, so that's a $5 jump, so that's fair.
To 42?
No. So that's what I'm saying. So no. See, that has more validity to me. Yeah. Okay, so if that was the jump, then you're right to make that complaint.
Yeah.
But sometimes I hear people talking about like $3, and I'm like, damn, dude, that's
That really, I ain't gonna lie, fumbling. I've witnessed this. That is all it takes. That is all.
Yeah.
It's really
No, and I again, I'm not trying to. I understand that over the long term, you're saying $2-3, but at the end of the day, like just simple inflation every year, simple, like things are going to move every year by $1 or $2. Like it just is what it is, right? The cost of every, and especially now that they have like an infinite supply of these, like, supply chain and gasoline prices and shipping things. And it's like, it's just never going to make peace with the fact, right? Like to a certain extent. $10 is a big jump though. That I'm with you 100%.
I just bore witness to how it is in GameStop. GameStop usually, for the average Joe, GameStop is one of the places you would buy figs from, and their figs just run higher, just a few dollars higher than Walmart and Target, but that is all it takes for them to sit there.
Sometimes I would pump it up $5 more, and then they say if you have the GameStop whatever thing, they knock that back down for your savings or whatever. But it's like, you're just knocking it down to the regular retail price. Gee, thanks.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm a member.
Yeah. If you're a member or whatever, it's the price gets knocked down.
But last year they did say 30% increase this year. Like all toy makers were forewarning people there was going to be a 20 to 30% jump across all makers, right? Across everybody. So I think
like they should for the big companies, they should be taking a little bit of that hit.
My only gripe my only gripe is, and this is legit for every toy maker right now, is fuck off with the tariffs. Like so it's already been decided that the tariffs are like, there's already companies that are not charging the tariffs. And then you got a whole bunch of other companies that are continuing to charge tariffs. And that pisses me off because Sideshow right now on every statue is popping $100 tariff charge on every statue. And you're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what are you talking about? Like, your statues are $1,000 already. Like, what are you doing, guys? Like,
what's his name? Shark Eye
what?
Reviews. Shark Eyes Reviews. The guy in Australia. He got a hold of the Cobra guy with the dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
$99 for getting it to Australia. And I was like, but was that through different avenues or was that direct from where it was supposed to come from?
Probably direct. Yeah.
So then
it's just like
they're paying $100 for something that I think we pay. I think it was what, 60, 50, 59, 99 or something. Crazy.
So yeah, guys, drop your, I don't know. Yeah, I think you could drop your links, right? I don't think I don't have any settings. I think that blocks
only if
people
you
from
have the
dropping.
wrench. You can only drop links if you have the wrench.
Oh shit, if you have the wrench. Okay. Maybe next time we'll get on it and drop everybody's link.
They know
We'll do a
people
links
know where to
thing.
go. They know where they go.
Yeah. It's a good point though, idea. I like that idea. And then I think a regular classified will be $34.99. Yeah, no, it will be Kaz, without a doubt, dude. It's just no doubt whether we want it or not. Like, it's inevitable now, right? Because they're gonna lean on everything they can lean on.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going away.
Globulus next year is going to be like, depending on what he comes with. If he comes with the pod and all that too, he'll probably be like 140. It'll be more than the spoiler.
No, depending on the size of them. Yeah, I was actually gonna throw it at 100, but you went even above that.
I don't know. It could be like 120, but by that time.
What do you think? What do you think the HasLab's going to be this year?
Well,
are you kidding me? Are you asking the HasLab? Are you?
Insider said that Collectibles is not coming next year.
No. Meaning not what you think the HasLab's going to be. What do you think the price of the HasLab's going to be?
Oh, it's just going
right.
To be Wolf, man. It's going to be like $550.
No, depending on what it is, if they're going to keep it in the range of the vehicle size or around that with whatever tiers, unless they do a play set, that thing shouldn't be more than $400.
Oh, dude, no way. Okay, so it's going to be over $500, dude. I'm calling it now. Whatever it is going to be over.
You're talking about just if it's a play set, I'm thinking it's over 500. If it's not a play set, if it's a vehicle like the last 1, 2, it can't be over $500.
It's gonna be $550. It's gonna be the Cobra.
Okay, so what was the last 2 vehicles? $299,
and then the Rattler.
Yeah. So what were they? $299 for the Snowcat.
The Rattler was $399.
The Rattler was $350.
Yeah,
I think they were the same. Let me see if I can find.
$550, man. They're gonna have 4 tiers, man. The first tier, you're gonna get.
You need to stop smoking that Meadowbrook stuff.
You're gonna get the Cobra version of the fucking tent, man. You're gonna get the tent city. To give you the fire, and they're even going to give you the fish in the pan.
$350. $350. So it was $350 for the Snowcat.
No, it wasn't. It was $299 because I got total with all the tax and stuff. It came out to $346.52.
So it was $299. So it was $300. What's up, Cooter? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I love his name, man. Cooter's Garage is the best. So it was $300 for that. It was $350 for the Rattler, I could see it. I could see it, Frank. Honestly, like with everything happening, I could see it hitting $400. I
If
could see
they're
it hitting
if
$400.
they're gonna put 3 figures in a, or 2 figures in a little playset thing, or 3 figures, and the figures themselves are going to be based off of, let's say, either the current price or the $34.99, then yeah, you're going to see that jump up. But it just depends on the vehicle. It can't. I don't know if it's not as big as the last two, it's going to. It can't be more than 400.
Ooh. All right, we'll see, man. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see.
Pricing out. If they keep doing that, they're going to get less and less backers. It's not going to.
I don't know, man.
Dude, I
They
really
came
don't know.
through at the
I
end
don't
with
know.
the snowcat. They were like, "Fuck that shit, we're getting it."
Dude, I
Yeah,
honestly, I don't.
the first three, knowing I wanted to just get one, I wasn't buying them all because that's to me that's like no room.
Right.
And just, I wanted something that I really liked out of the vehicle line, and that was my first one out of the ones they came out with. And then I also got the Arctic Hiss coming, so that covers that. But if they're going to do what they just did with the Rattler, where now they came out with the little rat pack of 2 guys with that box, they're now going to start adding on to the HasLabs afterwards. So we just had the despoiler drop, and everyone knows the demon is the other thing that goes with it, where it sits on top of it. Is that going to be the HasLab? Don't know. Don't care if it is, because I'm not getting it. I'm okay with just the despoiler. I sent you the link, Roughshod, for your wolf.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Where?
we saw that. We saw that. It's an IG insert. But listen, I will say this. I think we're going to see a HasLab hit a price point that will set the bar this year. I really do.
You might see it not actually fund is what you're going to see.
No, because at the end of the day, listen, push comes to shove, Frank. People want these toys. They're going to pay the price. They're going to pay the price, dude.
If it depends on what the tier, the level is, and what the tiers are, if it's going to fully fund or if it's just going to fund for the vehicle, or maybe one tier or whatever. It depends on what it is and how exciting. If it's another Arctic thing,
it won't be an Arctic thing.
It won't fund, I don't think, unless they're just like unless it's cheap enough for people to just say, okay, fuck it, I'll get it. But
right. See, I need a a Snow Job retro card. I'll pay $34.99. That's it, right? So that was
the price of the deluxe one that came out.
Right. Right.
But the retro shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be fucking $35. That's just fucking.
Crayon and Doe are talking about a custom cover girl, so I'm going to leave it up for a bit so that they can troubleshoot this. We gotta for the community, man. For the community. I'm not stopping this chat until you guys figure out how to fucking customize this cover girl.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay. No, it's interesting. Listen. I feel like if I was to get the Mythic Legion dragons now, like I'm glad I got it when I did. So did you see the price on BBTS for the dragon, all tiers? So I paid $1,000. No, wait, I paid $1,000 for all the tiers. It's now $1,700 on BBTS. $1,700 for that Mythic Legion's dragons. I think year
you bought it through Four Horsemen, right?
Yeah, right away. Yeah. I backed So, but what I'm saying is I think we're just headed for some record prices this year. And I think right now you're getting little whispers of little things here and there, and people are like, you like the spoiler, whatever. I don't think we've seen anything yet, man. And I think, again, as Kaz said, the longer this shit goes, the more they're going to pass on the cost, the more people are going to eat the cost, because they're going to say, look at the global scape that we're in. It makes, people are just going to accept the new reality. And they're never going to go back. They're never going to go back.
Well, unless it starts really taking a hit on the big companies, because once they start feeling it, they will adjust those.
Hey, Fumbling, what they're going to do is the prices will go up. Everything will sort itself out whenever it does. And then the prices will go back down. And then the toy companies, what they're going to do is they'll drop, but they're going to drop to where they went up the first time and be like, oh, look at how gracious we are. Let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back down to $39.99 again.
Look how greedy we aren't anymore.
Yes, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
They'll make it look like we did something great. Like, look at what we've done for you. We're gonna make it $29.99 again.
Although I gotta say, when people start getting the despoiler in their hands, they're gonna go, "Oh shit, $110 wasn't that bad," because that thing is actually bigger. It's going to be bigger than the claw. It's thicker, right? Because it's more of a vehicle. It's going to be pretty wide. Like it's got to be bigger than the claw.
We'll know soon enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Serpentor's chariot, it's much bigger than that. So you can't gauge it off of that price. And although it's kind of in the same realm, but back in the day, the original toys, but.
No, and I know a lot of people were complaining about the Rattler at one point and stuff, and then when I got it in hand, they were like, "Damn!" And it was like, "Yeah, man, like it's just, you never, like you say. I think once people have it in hand, they're gonna realize what it is they paid for. So it's all good. It's all good. All good. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's gonna be interesting to see where prices go this year. Yeah, there you go. See, Eddie Munson send out like. He pre-ordered it, no regrets. That's it, dude. Like that's what I mean. Like if you want it, it was the same thing with the Mythic Dragons. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'll never pay that for I don't care." And I was like, "No, but if you want it, you will. You will."
Yeah. If I didn't buy multiple lines and I just bought GI Joe, I would buy everything that they probably came out with. It wouldn't be an
100%. There's yes. Like I will buy every single Star Wars statue that ever existed at one point, or at least I will die trying.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm pretty sure my wife will kill me before I accomplish that task. So I really will literally die trying. But that's too funny. Well, so Crayon Slayer, Doe, I hope you guys worked out. I think you're good. I think you're on that thing. Guys, I want to thank everybody that was in the chat as always. Stu, Joe Prime, Crayon Slayer, Eddie Munson. We had Coach came in at one point. Thank you. We had, all the great Tristan, everybody that came in. Thank you all. I know I'm missing names. Kaz, Ultra, of course, Doe. Bill, everybody that dropped in, as always, really appreciate you spending some of your important Sunday night with us. We know you have a lot of choices out there. So, speaking of which, head on over to the Legend series. You're probably already multi-streaming there. Stu, as always, thank you as well. Graybeard Virgo, producer extraordinaire, my bald brother, the Wizard of Iz. Thank you as always. Looking forward to your toy hunt on Tuesday. Frank, thanks for making it. Better late than never, my friend.
Unfortunately, it's going to probably be like this for another 2 to 3 weeks. I got a lot of stuff I'm being asked to do on my day off. So I'll try to make it at least the end or in the, the secret chat.
Abby, of course, thank you as always. And if you guys haven't caught up to Figure Fight Club, Tuesday nights, open mic, one of the best, if not probably the best open mic show there is on actually I will say that the best open mic show there is going right now. What a fantastic group of people he has on there. So Crayon Slayer, of course. So man, guys, I drank the whole gin. Forgive me.
That's right. Yo, Joe Daddy. New molding, and it's not going to be a repaint at all either, so they had to get their money for it. Makes sense.
Go. So check me out tomorrow evening with my man Shane at Same Time Toys. We're doing my channel this week as we do Check It Out episode 7, where we talk about my love of statues, his love of statues, everything that's with statues. And this week, your boy got a palette with 6 statues on it. And we will talk about one of those tomorrow, which apparently now is not from the TV show, but from the video game. Thanks, AFA. But yeah, as always, be well to each other. Until next time, may the force be with you, as always.